year with 2,300 students, 85 different nationalities, no dominant nationality, the largest single group from the United States, and it's a school which has the most extraordinary reputation, not in the Philippines alone, but around the world, as being one of the centres of high-quality international education. When we moved over here, there was precious little in the fort. There was a little group of schools over where we are, both ourselves, the British school, the Japanese school. There was Hatch Asia, a yellow building over near where JP Morgan is now, Essenza and PPT, and then there was a tiny little outcrop in the middle where you find Le Souffle restaurant. And that was it. All of the rest was land and nothing else. I used to drive in the morning from my home in South Forks. It took 3.5 minutes. There was nothing on the roads. And for our teachers, when they left school, if they didn't leave school by 4 o'clock, they would never get home. No taxis ever came out here. It was a completely different world back then. And now look at this. This must be the greatest development project of the Philippines. It is extraordinary. Truly, when people come here, and we have visitors coming to our school every week, they come here, they stay in Sega usually because then they can walk to school, and they don't believe that they're in the Philippines. This is not the view that they have had of the Philippines. This is first world, prime time, extraordinary development. The challenge, of course, is that the fort mustn't become a victim of its own success. And there is a danger that that could happen. I remember when I first came here in my very first meeting at BCDA, I was told categorically, we will never be like the Carter. We will never have traffic problems. There will never be a jeepney that plies its trade in the streets of Fort Bonifacio. But if you go out from 5 o'clock onwards, for 2 hours, the roads here are impassable. And it's actually making this place less of a great place in which to live. And we have to do something about that. We have to make sure we understand that cities are for people. They're not for cars. And people should take the first priority, which is why I'm delighted to hear that we are having a greenway, a walkway, and that more and more attention is being given to encourage cycle riders, pedestrians, so that the car doesn't take over the kind of lives that we want to live. So my congratulations to Charlie. I am a convinced resident of the fort. Thanks so much.